and gentlemen, the following bout is the No Mercy main event of the evening. Fighting out of the blue corner, Black Dynamite, Cyrus, Washington.
Same motherfucking room, on the same level.
Well, this is what it's all about, folks. Our main event of the evening, Australia versus the USA. And the man from the USA makes his way to the ring right now, Cyrus Washington. Got an illustrious career as a Taekwondo black belt, Jeet Kune Do black belt, fought in MMA, trained in Pattaya, Thailand, recently won in K1 Max, is an all-rounder, a dangerous man. That man is Cyrus Washington.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, Prince Ali.
Making his entrance, the man that all the fans have come to see, Melbourne's West, is all here in support of this man, Prince Ali, for the ultimate prize, the Ultimate Fighters Prize, a world title. Australia versus the USA. The Prince, of course, representing Australia against a very formidable opponent, Cyrus Washington. Fireworks is what we've seen. Fireworks is what we're going to see when the first bell sounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's fights are sanctioned by the IKBF under the auspices of the Professional Boxing and Combat Sports Board of Victoria. Your judges at ringside are Cenk Bihich, Ezra Rakari and Shane Byrne. Your doctor is Dr. Chris Barnes. Your timekeeper, Chris Anderson Jr. Without belt holds your man in charge in the center of the ring, Mr. Mark Cook. Tonight's fights are brought to you by Prince Promotions. Ladies and gentlemen, both warriors have now entered the ring. And this is the main event of the evening. Altona, Melbourne, Australia, out of a sold-out Prince Arena. Let's bring the noise. It's main event time! 5 by 3-minute rounds, kickboxing rules in the light heavyweight division. Both men will be fighting for the IKBF Kickboxing World Title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained out of Fight Evo 360 in Thailand, with an official weight of 80.30 kilograms. Wearing the black tie trunks with red, white, with Evo emblazoned across the front. A record of 114 fights, 79 wins, 4 draws, 49 wins coming by way of knockout. Representing Lansing, Michigan in the United States of America, he is the dual WKA and WKBF World Champion. He is two-time left-way bare fist champion and the former WBC World Champion, Black Dynamite, Cyrus Washington. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, trained by Jay Osman, out of Altona Kickboxing. Last night of the weigh-in, he came in at 82.20 kilograms, wearing the black trunks with gold. This man is undefeated. 14 fights, 14 wins, 8 coming by devastating knockout. Representing Altona, Melbourne, Australia, he is the 4-time Australian champion in 4 weight divisions. He is Prince Ali. Both fighters to center ring for referees' instructions.
All right, gentlemen, we've been through the rules and what's expected. Now listen to my instructions at all times. Defend yourselves at all times. Touch gloves if you wish. Go back to your corners. Good luck.
As we get underway, the main event of the evening, the world title fight, and it's been great to see Prince Ali. I've known him for so long and seen him basically come through the ranks, the early days of fighting on those Ultimate promotions, to now not only fighting a main event for a world title, promoting, he's doing it all. So he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders leading into this one against a very formidable opponent in Cyrus Washington, gentlemen.
He certainly has, Mark, and, you know, this guy, he's got an incredible record. I mean, you would know better than me, but he looks in awesome condition too. And Prince has done everything, promoted the show, put it all together and done a great job.
Oh, nice spinning heel kick. The Prince doing it in style as he always does. He's always been a crowd pleaser. You know, he's got the great kicks, he's got the moves, and geez, he's got a heart bigger than Farlap. He's such a strong, resolved fighter, Prince Ali, and putting the show on with his lovely wife, who's been working very tirelessly behind the scenes to make this all happen.
Certainly, you know, it's all come together well now. Now's the moment of recognition. If he can win this world title after doing what he's done, it'll be an incredible.
He can cap it all off. He's undefeated. As John DeMcCauley mentioned, undefeated. Here comes the Prince, opening up body, head.
Good
Cyrus
work.
Washington will be well conditioned, training in Pattaya, Thailand, in preparation as well. As I said, a fighter that's fought MMA is a multi-styled black belt. Fought on Muay Thai Max. He's done it all really, and now left way as well. So this guy has done it all. He's a veteran and well experienced, well conditioned veteran indeed.
Looks in superb condition.
Changed to southpaw now, so he's switching as well.
Yep. He looks in great condition, but some great early moves by Prince Ali. Some nice punches and a couple of good body shots, and very impressive in this opening minute or so.
Of course, the Prince with a good corner there. Jay Osman, the real pioneers of kickboxing in Victoria. Pat Christophe as well, fighter in his own right and now trainer. Lim Jenka in the corner as well. He's got some great brains, great fight brains in the corner there that will decipher Cyrus Washington, and after this round will give him some key information to move on with.
So important.
He's a four-time champion, four-time Australian champion in 4 different weight classes, so a great pedigree here, Prince Ali, and he's really letting his hands go and doing the talking with his legs as well.
Looking very composed.
Yeah, I've seen the Prince fight many times, as I said, on many shows. And I reckon tonight will be the first time I actually saw him even a little bit nervous, just a little bit, tentative before the fight. He's always just, been such a confident fighter, but big occasion, a lot of pressure. And I think once this first round's out of the way, he'll power up a bit more. Cyrus, though, looking strong.
He's certainly looking strong and in great condition, but as you said, Prince Ali.
Oh, spinning heel kick, here we go. The Prince, bringing out the moves. No holding. Allowed to hold. They go back after an exciting finish to the first round. Having a look at some of the moves from the first round. Nice head kick there from Prince Ali. Inside thigh to body or back thigh. Cyrus Washington, good dimension of technique. Gets the head kick up. Prince has to keep his level high. Spinning heel kick, nicely done. The trademark moves of the Prince are always showcasing his flashy kicking. Weaves under, overhand right, sends Cyrus back. Let's have a look at the moves towards the end of the round. But they brought it all, did the Prince.
Good body work there from the Prince.
Round 2.
Fight! Back it off the ring, please.
Second round of 5 3-minute rounds, world title.
Cyrus Washington, I've come out southpaw, back to orthodox.
So he's switch hitting as well.
Changing his angles here tonight, Cyrus Washington, but a lot of the eye-catching work is being done by Prince Ali.
Yep.
Washington's having flurries, but in that first round, I think that Prince Ali has done enough 10-9.
The cleaner shots, I think. interesting opening round. I'm sure it's going to get a lot more fiery as we progress.
Trying to step across side kick, and that's the thing I like about Prince Ali. He brings the techniques that not many fighters do. Or they're not brave enough to do. He likes to showcase everything. He'll give everything a go, and as I said, he's a real crowd pleaser.
Certainly is. He's done an incredible job of putting this together tonight, and the pressure that is on you when you promote your own show and fight the main event, because I've done it myself, and it really is tough.
I think only yourself, Ian Jacobs back in the day as well, promoted and put on a show and fought in the main event as well. Didn't end well for Ian, unfortunately, on that one. He didn't get the decision, I don't think. So yeah, I can only imagine being a promoter also.
I think I did it quite a few times, and it brought me undone once when I lost the Commonwealth title to Claude Noel. But Prince Ali looking good here.
He's doing it well, and he's got a good team around him that have rallied to make it all possible.
What happened? You're good?
Don't know what happened there.
Yeah. Okay, time in. Fight.
He's got a poke in the eye, the Prince.
Don't know what happened there.
From the glove, or perhaps a toenail sometimes when the head kicks flash up. We didn't get that right angle on that one. Inside, beautifully done. Oh, spinning heel kick, showcasing the acrobatics, the Prince.
The eye's giving Prince some trouble. I don't know what's happened there.
You got perhaps a toenail or the thumb of the glove. Cyrus just upends himself with the high kick.
That's definitely his signature shot, Prince Ali, that spinning heel kick. He's knocked out a few opponents in his career, and he's had the 8 stoppages out of the 14 wins.
Like to see him spin, perhaps a spinning body kick. Cyrus got his elbows up a little high. Maybe he can get a spin body kick in. The Prince just moves around, drifts off.
Prince is good with the hands, though. He's nice and neat and tight with his hands.
Well, with Limjek, I'm sure he's worked a lot of boxing with him as well.
Yep.
Cyrus Washington, though, a dual WKA world champion and also a WKBF world champion as well.
Good head kick from Prince Ali. That beautiful body.
Down to the body. Look at that beautiful body rip from the Prince.
I like
Cyrus, well conditioned though.
Yeah.
Shrugs it off, switches back from that low leg attack. Goes in forward, ripping body shot from Washington. Comes up high. Prince turning hook. Measures distance well. Short right hand.
Good right hand.
Trading well. Goes under. Needs to be careful not to duck down too low, Prince, as Cyrus throws.
Lovely left hook from Prince there.
End of the second round, gentlemen. How did you see it?
Made 10-9 in favour of Prince Ali. That left hook at the end really might have persuaded the judges there.
I think for sure that was a lovely clean left hook, but his hands were better and he did some good leg kicks as well.
Looking at the action, step across side kick to open up the round from the Prince, turning heel kick. Have a look at that. That's what the fans want to see. The acrobatics, the kicks that you only see in the movies. Prince Ali makes them happen in centre ring under pressure, doing a beautiful job. The reaching right hand, just short. Not sure what happened there with his eyes. Right eye giving him a bit of bother, Ali.
Nice right hook there from Prince. The head shots were, definitive for me. Gave him that round. Nice leg kick there. Good body punch. That's a winner, that shot.
He changed the levels nicely in that round.
Yep. Closed the round out with a beautiful left hook.
Round number 3.
Prince Promotions on Mark the Hammer Castellini with the living legend Barry Michael and Jordan Ballerini. We're calling the action in this world title fight, and it's been action aplenty, gentlemen, in the first 2 rounds. And just like that, there's more, just to punctuate my sentence.
Yeah, no, very impressive indeed, that kick, that spinning kick. Amazing.
The Prince again, jumping push kick.
He showed his acrobatics throughout the contest. Cool as a cucumber in centering. Prince Ali, the 4-time Australian champion in 4 different weight classes.
Well, Jordan, you're liking what you see?
Class.
He's a special talent. He's 34 years of age, from Albanian descent, but this is the first time I've commentated him, and he's definitely electrifying in centering.
He sure is, and I mean, at 34, he's still got a lot of years left. That's relatively young these days.
Oh, jumping knee from Cyrus.
Hey, neutral corner, time. Hey, neutral corner here.
Just a bit of a dispute on the rules.
Prince, hey, neutral corner, please.
Cyrus.
You were told no knees. It doesn't matter. There's no knees. It's kickboxing. Hey,
Kickboxing, no knees allowed, only kicks and punches. I think the confusion comes.
When I was out the back, yeah.
The confusion comes because in K1, knees are allowed, one clinch, one knee. So he's obviously thought that this is under K1, but this is a world title. You've got to know what rules you're fighting. They're ridiculous.
1 point off, Blue. Go back to
He's a point off. That's certainly going to hurt the scorecards.
Oh, he's certainly not happy.
As I said, you were told no knees. Hands and feet only. All right.
Mark Cook laying down the law.
Fight.
Kickboxing rules only.
Well, you know, the referee's
No
on the money, that's for sure.
So let's get it back on. And a big thank you to the sponsors that have got behind the promotions. Multi-Plum. Keep on plumbing, boys. MCR Security, keeping us all secure. And Bella Constructions and Bodyline. You'll see them plastered all over the ring. Big thank you to the sponsors, each and every one of them, making tonight possible.
The sponsors are so important in our business, you know. Oh,
Injecture. Injecture in centre ring. Too much talking, not enough fighting.
oh, it's getting nasty now.
Washington bombs him, but the Prince, he needs to maintain his composure. He's got the points now. He just needs to do the job,
He's got
not
the
lose
point,
focus.
Got to keep his cool.
Not lose focus. Keep doing what he's done in the first 2 rounds.
Doing everything.
Bring it on.
Well. He's doing everything extremely well. He still looks very composed, Prince.
Head kick. Just gets caught. Loses his footing again, Cyrus Washington. Is a veteran of 64 fights plus, you're talking. So he's certainly done this dance many a time, gentlemen.
Undoubtedly, you know, he would have travelled the world, and there's not much he wouldn't have seen with the amount of experience that he's had, that's for sure.
And fought under all sorts of rules. He's fought under Thai rules. He's fought MMA. He's fought all sorts of rules the left way. He's done it all. So he has to adapt to the rules. He's a professional fighter. Fight under the
rules of
the rules that the fight has been designated.
Yep. Oh, good. The body shots have got very powerful of Prince Ali. I'd like to see him go to the body a lot more. But extreme. But there it is. Triple hook.
Nice. Heavily relying on the hands now, the Prince, and nailing those body shots, Barry Michael.
He told me he was going to rely on his hands. He said his hands were what was going to win it for him, but he's great with his, you know, head kicks and leg kicks as well. With those body shots are a winner. Look at this.
Double body shot, digging to the body, digging for gold.
I don't care how muscly you are, those body shots are.
If you hit him just on that liver point, the body goes in the shot, shuts you down. Look at that, turning, jumping round kick from the Prince. The showstopper, spinning heel kicks. Folks, that's what you want to see.
Oh.
The jumping knee, not allowed. And that was what I was worried about before when the Prince was getting his head quite low.
Wow, you know what? That was a really hard knee right to the point of the chin. And for him to take it the way he did, Prince Ali, that was a bomb. And he took that. You know, it was an illegal blow.
Yep. Cyrus calls him on.
Wow.
Long jab from Washington. But the Prince, it's the big body work that I think has done the number for him in this round as well.
The body work.
He landed some
clean
body shots. So Prince Ali, with the point off especially, definitely looking the goods now, gentlemen.
Yep. All to do, Washington in the final 2 rounds.
This is round number 4.
Those body shots are hurting him.
2 rounds to go in this world title fight. Who will it be? Will it be Prince Ali, the promoter, the main event fighter, the man about town in this part of the world, that's for sure.
Yes, he's certainly very popular.
Very popular, and absolutely sold out crowd here for Prince Promotions. They are packed to the rafters. Cyrus Washington, will he ruin the party? Will he pull something special out? Second round, did they do the dance again? A lot of talking, they've got to be fighting more.
Yeah, God, there's a lot of discussion going on here. They should have had this chat before the fight, you'd think.
Once again, they're back to it. Just got to stay focused. Could be all part of the game plan just to disrupt the concentration, disrupt the flow. Cyrus Washington. But the Prince just got to stick to the game plan, stick to what he's here to do. The ultimate opportunity, the ultimate prize in any fighter's career is a world title shot. He's got that opportunity right here, right now.
He's doing a great job.
The man from Michigan really needs to lift now in the final 2 rounds, because for me, I've got a 3 rounds to 0. Prince Ali coming forward, and the crowd is right behind him here at the Grand Star receptions in Altona.
You've got to remember that Prince, the age difference here as well. Prince would have known when he was an up-and-coming fighter, he would have known of Cyrus Washington.
Yes.
And maybe even looked up to him a little
Yep,
bit, you know.
undoubtedly,
So you've got to sort of get in there and almost show no respect and just go, you know what,
Yep.
I'm here to fight. We're both here for the prize. Let's go for it. And I think Prince has done that. Cyrus is playing a little bit of mind games and maybe using a little bit of that experience. He's done this so many times.
Good point.
Not fazed by it at all.
Good point,
gentlemen.
but you know, saying that, Prince Ali is showing his maturity in every respect.
Need to let the hands go. Popping the jab, setting up his range. There's the head kick from the Prince. Beautifully done. Have a look at that.
Beautiful.
Just rolled it out effortlessly. Once again, fakes forward. A little bit of that Lim Jenka boxing prep as well. Jay Osman, Pat Christophe in the corner. What a crew. Well, Cyrus just eats the hook.
Lovely counter again.
Comes back with that body kick, and the Prince do. Look at that. Straight right hand.
Should just jump on him now. That was a very good, clean right hand. Prince should jump on him.
Down to the body. Look at that dipping body shot, done well. Now Cyrus changing stance, goes to southpaw.
His hand skills are of a different class here compared to Cyrus Washington.
Yeah,
that's the big difference.
For sure, his hand skills are far better. He told me that too. He said my hand skills will be the difference. But even his kicks have been awesome.
Well, the Prince also, you know, recently having boxing fights as well. Can box, can do. So he can mix it all up. Prince Ali, crowd getting behind him now, rallying him. The US fighter down to the body, up to the head, hooks, uppercuts, all over him. Prince Ali. Wow-wee, what a way to finish the fourth round.
It's like a World Cup atmosphere here in the fourth round, and Prince Ali, for me, is 4 rounds to 0 up. We'll go to the replays now and see all the action in an action-packed fourth round.
Action from the fourth round. As the Prince goes body snatching. Cyrus Washington just playing psychological games in there, gentlemen.
Yeah.
A lot of talking, a lot of trash talking, a lot of disruptive, concentration disruptive tactics happening. Ali chopping down low, but just showing his dominance when it comes to the boxing. Washington unable to match Ali with the punching. Look at that, Barry Michael.
Great.
You'd love that right hand,
Love
my
that.
friend. Uppercuts the hooks. Just work rate. What a machine, Ali. Just blasting away.
Had him in a lot of trouble right on the bell.
Okay, centre ring, guys.
Both fighters touch gloves. Melbourne, let's make some noise. This is the championship round, the fifth and final round.
All right, fight!
World title on the line. Fifth and final round. Ali, he's pumped. Cyrus Washington, as I said, looking to come and disrupt the party. Spinning heel kick. Putting on a show now. You know he's going to deliver something special, the Prince.
Well,
Cyrus saying, whatever you can do, I can do.
Our unofficial scorecard, Cyrus Washington needs a knockout, and I can't see it. You know, anything's possible in our sport, in boxing or kickboxing. But
Turning heel.
Prince Ali looking the goods indeed.
And an axe kick to a turning heel kick. Putting on a technical display, these two gentlemen of kicking prowess. Ali just measuring the Prince, showing why he's going to go from being the Prince to the King if he wins this one.
Yeah,
it's going to be King
of the
Ali.
world, yeah.
He's going to have to change it from Prince Promotions to King Promotions.
That's a good one.
Just jumping up, balls to the feet, measuring. Cyrus looking for the switch, looking for something special, trying to create something that will disrupt the flow of Prince Ali.
Hear the crowd here, unbelievable atmosphere, and Prince Ali really on the front foot. Cyrus Washington has all to do, the man from Michigan.
With bated breath, everyone's silent with anticipation, because you know what, in a fight like this, anything can happen at any moment.
You're always only one punch from disaster,
Right.
but we haven't got
Or one
long
kick.
left in this fifth and final round.
Or one kick, Barry Michael. Let's
Or
not
one
forget the
kick,
feet.
yeah, good point, good
The
point.
feet
Sorry.
up there, my son.
Sorry there,
Feet up
fella.
there. And geez, what a pleasure we've had for commentating this action-packed show from the first fight. It's been unbelievable, and the main event is delivering. Australia versus the USA.
And Australia on the way to victory.
Prince Ali's been working on this.
Splits him in two. Tears him in half like a piece of paper. Prince Ali just measuring. Cyrus not letting those big kicks go that I thought he would. I thought he'd come out blasting with those body kicks and low kicks. Spinning heel kick, the jumping round kick. in the 5th round, no less. That's got to tell you he's been well prepared for this one.
Yeah.
Credit to Jay Osmond and the crew. Once again, just each fighter not doing anything silly, not taking any risks. Just walks out of the way. I think he knows he's got this one in the bag.
Yes.
The Prince. He doesn't want to overdo it. Just
30
doing what he needs to do.
And I think Jay Osmond knows too.
And they're just telling him not to do anything. So calling him in. Centering. Here we go.
Sorry, I think
trade.
Cyrus Washington knows. What am I talking about?
Cyrus. Oh, look at that.
Big
Fast
finish.
hands. Here we go. Trade for trade.
Oh, look at that
for
from
four.
Cyrus. Good.
Rallying back.
Wow, what a finish! What a finish to the fight.
To the finish.
Great
chopping
punches.
low. Covers back.
Oh,
Flipping
lovely right hand. Washington took it well, flush on the chin.
Cyrus Washington giving it his all. Final moments of the main event of the final round. There it is. There it is. What a fight.
Wow.
It had it all.
It sure had it all. That was
Controversy, everything. Rules that were strikes that weren't allowed.
a shutout victory on my unofficial scorecard, though.
Well, what can I say? It's gonna have to go to the judges. But let me tell you, if they want to get out of this place in one piece, they better give the right decision.
I'm sure
no
they
pressure,
will.
Judges, no pressure.
What a main event that was. We go to the highlights in this 5th and final round, Hammer.
Look at that, spinning heel kicks. Cyrus showing his taekwondo skills. Very adept at kicking also, but look at that turning heel kick. The Karate Kid lives still.
Yeah. Prince Ali's timing was the better of the two all the way through the whole bout.
And the boxing too, Barry
and
Michael.
the boxing was the big winner for him, and he told me it would be.
I'm sure he put
But
those
saying
body
that-
punches in just for you, mate.
Yeah, good. I was wrapped.
Prince Ali, look at that, big round kicks. Just worked the whole way through. Jumping
Wow.
round kick in the 5th and final round. That's testament to how well prepped he was for this one.
Incredible.
Definitely has a lot of tricks in his cabinet. Prince Ali looking to get to work here in the 5th and final round. There's some attacks there from Washington, but all the attack for me in that 5 rounds was all Ali.
Yeah.
Well, they went bombing in the last round, and it all come down to the judges' scorecards, which we're about to read out in a few short moments.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of championship kickboxing, we've on to the judges' scorecards. Your 3 judges scored the contest 50-44, 50-44, and 50-44. Your winner by unanimous points decision and new IKBF Kickboxing World Champion, Prince Ali! Artie, today we saw a very different...
Wait, don't leave. Everyone chill out a minute, go, wait.
Artie, today we saw a very different Prince Ali, one that's grown up in the ring, one that's evolved as a fighter, one that bided his time, knew what he had to do against a very experienced opponent in Cyrus Washington. A very entertaining 5 rounds, and it went the way you wanted, and you got the world title around your waist. How's it feeling, brother?
Fucking sick. Hey, thank you, Johnny. Let me give me the mic, man. I want everyone to give a round of applause for Cyrus. Mate, he's had 140 fights, multiple time world champion, don't boo him. Mate, I don't know if you've heard, someone died today sparring. Mate, we're putting our lives on the line in here, man. One shot could kill us. So, don't ever boo anyone in the ring, please. Show that love, that respect. He came to fight, he threw some bombs. Mate, everyone told me to go in and work him on the inside. I wanted to fight him in his game with kicks to prove who can kick better. No disrespect, Cyrus, but I kicked the fuck out of everything today. Also, I want to thank all the sparring partners. Mini, Nasika, Sab, I went around and sparred the best fighters in the country for this fight. Some days I did alright, some days I didn't. But we come home with the goods, that's what matters. And I promised my family no more. So I'm going to retire now. Undefeated. Unfucking defeated. Prince promotions will go on. The shows are big, they're going to get bigger, better. Till we hit fucking Rod Laver Arena, we're going to keep building these shows. So come down, support us, sponsor, buy the tables, help everyone out. Man, it's a family sport, family event. There's women, children everywhere. This is not a bad place. We're here to put on a show for families. So thanks everyone for coming and supporting us. We're back Feb 15. Thanks all my trainers and the wife. She's done everything.
Arles, before you do go, mate, one big thing that was a big difference today was your body shots. You worked on your body shots. I heard Jay in the corner asking to get in deep. And man, those body shots were devastating and Cyrus took them all. But man, that was a very impressive display.
I did drop him a couple of times. I don't know if he dropped, but maybe he slipped. But all credit, man, I hit him with some bombs in the ribs. I clocked him. He's a fucking tough guy, man.
Mate, you just announced your retirement. It's been 14 fights, undefeated. 15 fights now, sorry. The 15th fight, I apologise. 15 fights, undefeated. You end it with a world title around your waist. It's going to go very nice in your man cave downstairs. Mate, on behalf of everyone, thank you so much for entertaining us over the years. Congratulations. You are the new IKBF World Champion.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. What a night of action, culminating in the Prince Ali getting the world title here tonight.
All the kids from
On behalf of myself, Mark the Hammer Castanini, Barrett